Cat wants food? Not yet. You still got an hour. Hello, anyone watching? I bought more and oh, also, uh-oh, cat. Cat? No, cat. No. No, you're not. Do you want to go on the stream? Do you want to say hello to the interwebs? Oh, okay. He doesn't want to say hello to the interwebs. Anyway. Thirsty. Crystal Pepsi. Anyway, yes, I bought more origami, and I also... This time I did! I ordered the rest of the stuff from Amazon! I have... can you tell that my nose is not being friendly to me right now? Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, I think my allergies are like... One of these days my allergies are gonna kill me, oh god. I'm all alone. Don't wanna be all by myself. I fucked up the lyrics in the first line. Oh well. I guess I can do this stream by myself. It'll be nice if I actually know that, like, the world is getting the message I'm trying to send, but whatever. I guess I can. Start small. Hopefully you go big. Just pray. I don't know. It'd be nice if this message spread more, but whatever. I guess having, again, as I said yesterday, there's ups and downs to having to be strong. I should stop myself before I repeat exactly the same thing I said yesterday. So yeah, as I was trying to say, I actually bought the stuff from Amazon. The 300 packs I was talking about was gone. I don't know where they went. They were just gone. Must have been sold out or something. But this different place started selling 500 packs at the same time, so I bought 2 of the 500 packs. And that should like more than cover what I need, plus any mistakes I made. Make. Excuse me! Oh my god. I should have covered my mouth. Sorry about that. Yep. Oh, and I also got a webcam, so you can actually see me folding shit when I do it. Yay, I think. It's not just gonna be a boring thing of me like crouching over this thing or like this, and I need to move this down a little bit. Ooh. That's better. Okay. I won't need to worry about putting the the computer at the perfect angle to be able to capture my face that much. Actually, no, I should still put it at the good angle. But still. Yay, so, hopefully within a week or so, the stuff from Amazon will come. And once it comes, I never have to worry about this stuff again. Buying in bulk from Amazon is way cheaper than buying it individually. Holy shit. Anyway, I was hoping that people would come on while I was going on that long spiel, but nobody did. I'm still all by myself. I better stop before I get a copyright strike. So yeah, oh, this thing is blocking. Yeah. So, what can I talk about in terms of the news? I'm not sure what like the TV news is, but the big story on my Google News feed is the whole stuff with Elizabeth Warren being blocked from speaking on Jeff Sessions. Oh boy. I get that Elizabeth Warren and her views are like kind of very liberal. That's putting it nicely. That's putting it nicely. Holy shit, that's putting it nicely. But from what I understand, what happened was she was speaking on the Senate floor against the potential confirmation of Jeff Sessions for Attorney General. She was reading off a thing by the wife of Martin Luther King Jr. And then, apparently, Mitch McConnell decided that she was breaking some rule against impunging, however the fuck you pronounce that wording, fellow senator, and blocked her from speaking on the nomination. Which I think is stupid, considering that senators, like, do stuff like that all the time in Congress. And what's even more telling is that later on, other Democrats went out and quoted the exact same thing that she was quoting, and they were not blocked from it. So yeah, I don't know if that's sexism or the GOP realizing that we may have goofed and then just not doing it anymore, which they were I'm willing to bet that they were thinking, shit, we goofed. And then not wanting to block any more people, but then in the doing so, they probably made themselves look sexist when they don't mean to be sexist. I don't think they're so stupid to do something that'll openly make them look sexist without a fucking reason. It looks bad. I'm not gonna lie. Not sanctioning the other Democrats for doing what Elizabeth Warren was doing. That looks bad, like really bad for Republicans. But I don't think I think they put themselves in a corner where no matter what they did, they'd come out of it looking bad. So it's like, okay, let's take the stuff that'll make us look the least bad, which was probably that move. First crane done. Alright, what else is there to talk about? Oh, what am I doing asking about that? Oh. Because there was quite a bit today on the news, other than Elizabeth Warren. So, today, the courts started hearing arguments on Trump's immigration law. How is it gonna go? I don't know, but from what I read, the lawyer for the on the Trump administration side, it was saying that he doesn't think he's convincing the judge. But for the final ruling, we'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't, like, jump to hasty conclusions that, oh, this is going to be upheld, or, oh, this is going to be dropped. I would not jump to conclusions if I were you. It's up to the courts. Let the courts make their decision. And then we can comment on what that decision is. Although I would trust, I do encourage people that no matter what the decision is, please respect the decision of the courts. You don't necessarily have to agree with the decision of the courts, but whatever the courts say, that will probably settle the debate as is in terms of, like, inside the courts. And if you want to change it, you'd have to pass a law in Congress. So yeah, please keep that in mind. I have no idea if it'll go to the Supreme Court or not, but that's an entirely separate debate for who's going to win. So, what else is there? Oh god, it's not really what else is there. It's what do I talk about next? There was quite a bit I wanted to talk about. I already talked about. Oh yeah, and okay, so remember how Trump made comments on the court system saying they're responsible if there's any terrorist attacks or something along those lines. That's not exactly what Trump said, but like, yeah, the implication was there. Well, Trump's attacks against the justice system have apparently even disturbed the person that he himself selected to become, he himself nominated to become a Supreme Court judge. He said that it was, I think, demoralizing. In order to sum it up in one word, the actual statement is probably like way longer. Go look it up yourself. But yeah. So apparently, even the guy that Trump himself picked for Supreme Court is not exactly happy with the way Trump is treating the courts. I can see why, cause I'm not sure if the way Trump's been talking about it, it's like he doesn't think the courts should judge what the president does, which no, they should judge what the president does. They judge what Obama did, and they should have judged what Obama did, and I think they did because many people sued over many different things. I'm not gonna get into all of them because then we'd be here like for the end of till the end of time. And they should be doing the same to Trump, which they seem to be doing. The difference I see is that Obama tried to seem to respect the courts, whereas Trump does not seem to respect the courts, which is scary. Because having a strong and independent judiciary is very important for any functioning democracy. We can't have a judiciary that just rubber stamps whatever the government wants. So yeah. As for for the record, how much cranes am I going to fold today? I will be folding about probably 12 at the latest. No, at least 12, because I only folded 8 today, and I said I wanted to do 10 a day at least. So I'm gonna make up for the 2 I didn't fold yesterday by folding more today. Oh god, that cat wants food. You will be fed, but later. Okay. Oh my god. Cow. Yeah, the cat's name is Cow, for those of you who are wondering. Okay, number 2. Cow, do you want to go on the stream? Do you? Nope, he still does not want to be on the interwebs. He just wants food. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh god. Don't you hate it that time when you feel like you have to sneeze but it's not coming out? Cause that's me right now. Holy shit. So yeah. That's all happening. Whew. Oh, also Betsy DeVos was confirmed, which I'm not happy about, and I'm willing to bet that Jeff Sessions will be. I think. Wait, was he confirmed already? Not sure. If he was confirmed, it would have just happened. Oh, Jeff Sessions confirmed. That shouldn't really be surprising. Democrats are just using delay tactics. It would have it didn't matter how long they could have delayed, though. The Republicans would have confirmed Jeff Sessions. They put up a valiant effort, but I wonder if it was really worth the fight. I question if it was worth the fight. Am I the only one who, while happy that that Democrats are seem to be more than willing to resist Trump's agenda, is growing we is how do I say this? Is praying to God that Democrats don't become like, the Republican Party under Obama. Not under Obama, the Republican Party during the Obama presidency. And in other words, I don't want Democrats to become obstructionists, because that just doesn't seem like a way to do well in the elections. We'll find out which one it is soon enough. The next 4 years are gonna be crazy. I say a lot of things about Trump, but when I fold these cranes, there's only one thing I really want Trump to do, and that is pledge. I want him to make statements that will indicate that he does not want to, A, does not want to use nuclear weapons, and B, in an ideal scenario, I know this isn't ideal, and I know I'm being ridiculous, but I'll say it anyway, I want to see America reduce its nuclear stockpile. Is anyone on the chat watching? No, it's still just me. Oh, so lonely. So, what else can I talk about? Oh yes, I can. I actually decided to sign on to that thunderclap thing that they were doing. They're spreading word about the international conference on the ban for nuclear weapons. I decided to sign on to it. As much as I would rather have it be done multilaterally with negotiations from all nuclear weapon states and not unilaterally. I feel that it's important for all the countries that oppose nuclear weapons to actually come together, concrete in their oppositions. Will it ever happen, though? I don't know. I hope that eventually all nukes go away from this planet, but you never know. Okay, number 3. Drink more Crystal Pepsi. So, what else can I talk about? Uh, I really depend on interaction for the chats from the chat. So when there's no one watching, it gets kind of hard to do stuff. I think most people watch like on the weekends or something like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, Brexit is apparently going to happen. I think the House of Commons in Britain approved of a bill that would bring about. Well, now that gives the Prime Minister the power to invoke the article of the treaty that formed the European Union that triggers, Brexit. I'm not a Brexiter, but I'm not exactly. I don't support Brexit, but I also don't live in the UK, so yeah, I'm just kind of going to leave my opinion on that matter there and let people from the UK fight it out. Because Brexit's a. I've said this before, but the only feelings I have right now towards Britain when it comes to Brexit stuff is kind of. I'm not sure if it's misplaced or not, but frustration. Because right after Brexit happened, the yen started. Let's just say all the inflation that they had achieved went away in like overnight. And yes, in that situation, inflation was good because having some inflation is not bad. It can actually be good, but having too much inflation is bad. The problem Japan had was they were having too much deflation of their currency. If you're not an economics major, don't worry. Inflation just means your money is worth less. Deflation means your money is worth more. And if you're wondering, oh, why can't everything we have be do? Why shouldn't our money be worth more? Then, yeah. But the problem with deflation is it hurts it hurts trade, especially exports. It might help you when you're like importing stuff, but it hurts exports, which is not good for the economy. Anyway. What? Oh my god, the cat. Let's see. Dakota Access Park Pipeline. Army issues final permit. Can't say I'm surprised. The Dakota Access Pipeline is an issue where I oppose the pipeline, but not really for the same reasons that other people oppose the pipeline. I'm gonna let people, the Native Americans and all those people, dock out the whole sacred lands and all that stuff, because I'm not injecting myself into that part of the debate. I just feel that America should be relying on fossil fuels less, and that is the entire basis of my opposition. Is that I don't think America should rely on fossil fuels. I would much rather invest the money in green energy. But, like, Trump's gonna do that. Okay. What else is there? Come on. Alright, and then I just gotta fold this side. Excuse me. Okay. Number 4. So I'm a third done. I'm probably not gonna do any more than the minimum today. Oh, hello, somebody's watching! Who are you? Please say something in the chat. I'm gonna wait because the YouTube delay is stupid. I feel like Twitch doesn't have as much delay. Oh, yep, there we go. Now I just saw the thing go and say what I'm talking about. Fuck off. I am not the best. Okay. Nothing in the chat yet. Is the chat really gonna stay silent? Oh my. Well, gonna see if I can find something else to talk about while I wait for the chat to say something. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. E3, the video game expo, will finally open to the public this year. Oh? See, now I like how the subtitle is your body ready? What? Oh my god, cat. Please don't do this right now. You still got 40 minutes before it's 7 o'clock. And I don't feed you until 7 o'clock. Chat is still saying nothing. Okay. California Gaming Dream is letting the public in. Apparently 15,000 full access 3-day tickets are being sold to the E3 for this coming year. Interesting. Not that I can really afford to go there, even if I wanted to. I'm not sure I want to. Hey. The Electronic Software Association, which runs E3, will sell them starting Monday, February 13th at 9 a.m. Pacific Time and 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So that will probably be 7 a.m. Hawaii time, where I live. I probably cannot afford them. Oh my god. Ugh, I hate this fold. There we go. Let's see, is the chat saying anything yet? Nope. So quiet. I wish there was like crickets that would like start going off. I usually depend so much on interaction with the chat, so when the chat's not going anything, it's like, oh, it feels awkward. What the? Oh my god, that cat. Okay. So, what else is there to talk about in news? New news. What? The world's first atomic. What? World's first atomic blast tests theories of moon's formation. I'm sorry, what? I don't understand how the Trinity test would make us question how the moon formed. Then again, there's been some pretty weird scientific experiments done, so. Okay, so the Trinity test was done. Okay, a new study shows that water and other volatile compounds are scarce in this trinitite. Top layer. This extreme heat of the blast melt the surrounding sandy soil's top layer into green radioactive glass known as trinitite. Okay, so I was wondering what trinitite was. Ooh. Oh god. Many astronomers think the moon coalesced out of material blasted into space by huge collisions or series of collisions involving the proto-Earth and the Mars-sized body or bodies roughly 4.5 million years ago. Yeah, that's the theory on the formation of the moon that I heard. Oh, so is this something that theory predicts that such impacts would have generated immense amounts of heat, which would have driven volatiles out of the rocks that eventually formed the moon. New trinitite analysis bolsters this notion. Ah, so examination of the Trinity explosion confirms our theory. Okay. Maybe not like 100% confirms, but it's in line with our current understanding of the theory. This is science, people. You test and retest and retest. And if you're wrong, you accept that you're wrong and try to find a reason. Now, if only we would be able to figure out a way to not use science for destructive means. Science can do so much when it's used for peaceful purposes. And yet we've gotten really good at twisting it and finding ways to kill each other. I usually pick the side that doesn't look as good as the other one to fold into the head of the crane, but those two sides looked pretty good. I guess I'm just gonna do that side. 2, 4, 5 folded. Well, 5 folded today. Chat is still silent. Oh, that feels... That feels... Ooh. Anything else I can talk about? I'm not sure if there's much I can say in the realm of nuclear stuff. Oh, that's a thing that's happening. Should I talk about it? It's barely safe for work. It is technically safe for work, I guess, but it's not exactly a conversation I would have in front of children. Yeah, fuck it, I'll talk about it anyway. Apparently, some scientists are working on making a new type of male contraceptive. Which is basically, from what I understand, it's meant to be a more easily reversible vasectomy. You know, snip snip. Although in this case, the snip snip part of a vasectomy is replaced with some kind of gel that blocks the ducts or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what the science behind this is. I'm not a doctor. Which is interesting, considering the only kinds of male contraception I've heard of, I think the only kinds we've had available, was, you know, snip snip and the condoms. It's interesting. Right now it's in the testing phases, I believe. But the tests on monkeys, I'm not going to make any comment on the ethicality or legality of animal testing. But so far the tests done on monkeys have proven to be quite valuable. It looks quite promising. Hold on. This is... Ooh, I wish I could show you what I'm doing so you can understand why I sometimes am just staring down at my table as I fold these. That's what the second webcam is for, and it's on the way. It is on the way. It'll take about a week or two to get here, but it's on the way. I thought it would only take 1 week. But apparently Amazon Prime 1 week shipping. Not necessarily 1 week if you live in Hawaii. Just like how I found out, way too late, that Amazon Prime 2-day shipping does not exist if you live in Hawaii. It's only the 48 contiguous United States. Frustrating. So frustrating. Oh, cat. Cat, not yet. You still got half hour. Not yet. Half hour. Oh my god, cat. He really wants food. Oh my god. Do you want to be on the interwebs? You want to go on the interwebs? You're going on... Oh, nope. He does not want to go on the internet. He just wants food. He does not want to go on the internet. He just wants food. That's it. Ah, cats. That's my sister's cat, not mine. His name is Cal. Yes, his name is Cal. What else is there? Apparently Oculus Rift isn't doing so well. Which is kind of a shame, I guess. Although, honestly, Oculus Rift, I don't think it innovated enough to be able to stay relevant with the HTC Vive and all of that, those other stuff coming out. Apparently, they closed hundreds of its VR pop-ups at Best Buys. After some stores went days without a single demo. Well, the thing is, I didn't even know until today that they had those demo things out there. I would have been seen if my Best Buy had the demo thing, if I knew it, but, I didn't know about it, and now it might be too late. Shit. Six, I believe? 2, 4, 6. Is anyone talking in the chat yet? The answer is somehow no. I know someone else is watching. I can see it says 2, and I know one of them is me. Because I have something open. I have the live preview open, and I'm pretty sure YouTube counts that as one person. Okay. What else is there? Oh. Oh, come on. Not now. Meow? Oh, God. Oh, God, that cat. Last time I didn't feed him for a while, he decided to come and then pull my computer onto the floor. And then that, like, caused the whole damn thing to blue screen. Let's hope he doesn't do that again. Because that would be annoying. Very, very annoying. Something to talk about. Oh, this is something I'm going to talk about because I've been paying attention to it for a while now. Ryzen is expected to launch in the beginning of March, either end of February, beginning of March, somewhere in there. Supposedly some Chinese site called Taobao opened the pre-order for it, but then when I tried to follow the link, it was broken. Hello there, VKHD! Oh, cat! Hi! Hi, do you? Nope, he still doesn't want to go on the internet. Has my hair really gone longer? I don't feel like it's gone that much longer. Then again, I'm kind of used to having long hair. Last few times I've gone to barber, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna go with barber. They cut off the hair. Cut off? No, they cut the hair, and then I can like and the new Resident Evil. I still would like to eventually do Amnesia, but I kind of don't have a computer that can do that. Also, Amnesia is not relevant at all. Like, period. Is that... No, he's just sitting in front of the room. Okay. Oh, the Amnesia boat has sailed. It sailed a long time ago and then came back and docked again and then sailed again. If you don't want to get that reference, you need to watch Zero Punctuation. His reviews of games are pretty funny. How many have I folded? I folded today 2, 4, 6, and this would be number 7. I'm gonna go up to 12. And so far I've folded a total of... Okay, so not counting today, it's 252. So yeah, a bit more than a 1/4 done. God damn it, why couldn't I think of that? Anyway, I am not going to stop until I reach 1,000. And I finally ordered the rest from Amazon. Hopefully they get here before this one runs out. If they don't get here before that one runs out, fuck. Okay. They sell them everywhere in Hawaii. Yes, yes they do, but they sell them in like the smaller packs. I tried going to Walmart, they didn't fucking have the kind I wanted. I couldn't believe it, of all the things to not have when you're opening a general store in Hawaii. Origami. Really? You can order origami from Walmart's online thing, but apparently they don't have it in the stores. So yeah, I just bought like two 500 packs from, I don't know, some place on Amazon. The cheapest one only had one left, so I bought the second cheapest one, which was only like 8 cents more expensive. I could have gone to Marakai. Yeah, I could have. But then, I didn't. Also, Marakai, if you're gonna get the sales, you need to have a membership. Or did they get rid of that? I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know. I got this one from Hakubundo. They did get rid of it. That's nice. Although, I know, well, actually, no, should I? Oh, I don't want to reveal trade. I don't know if it's trade secrets or if it's something I'm allowed to talk about. Because it was like a private discussion between my supervisor and the manager. I don't know if I should talk about it! Not really private as in personal, but private as in business-related private. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. Ooh. I don't want to, like, risk getting in trouble, so, yeah. It's probably okay, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh my god, that cat. I'm not working there anymore, but still. I'm trying to get another job, but like I was applying at the Hilton, and then the Hilton stopped contacting me. I've tried to reach them several times. I've sent them like 5 emails. I feel sorry for whoever received those. But they never responded. Because it has to. The reason why I'm not talking about it is because it has to do with how well the Marukai was doing at the time. So, cat. Hi. No, he does not want to be on the internet still. Stop going on my bed if you don't want to be on the internet. Sorry about that. That cat just really wants food. It's still got 20 minutes until 7 o'clock. And my sister gets mad whenever I feed her cat before 7 o'clock, so yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully, I don't think you were here when I said this at the very beginning, but, hopefully, because not only did I buy the origami from Amazon, but I also bought some webcams from Amazon. A webcam, not some webcam, a webcam and a USB splitter from Amazon. So hopefully, when that arrives, which will probably come in about a week or so, I'll actually have a camera going down on the desk so you can see what I'm doing when I'm leaning over my desk and folding. Stop going on my bed if you don't want to be on the internet. Yeah, that's what I said. That just kind of came out of my mouth. I didn't really think about that before I said it. This is just a random thought I've been having recently, but I've been wondering if I should change my internet nickname, whatever the hell you call it, display name, username, I don't know, to Teru from Zabuza. Because number one, Zabuza might be trademarked. I'm not sure. And number two, I don't know. I've been using this Zabuza 8 to 5 thing since literally when I was in 6th grade. I don't know. Naruto was still a thing, or at least popular back then. I know it's still popular, but it was more popular back then. They're making a new series. Like, the main Naruto series ended, and now, like, they're making another one. Like, it's Naruto's son, I believe? Boruto. Why don't I use my name, like, the real name? Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, hi. Hi. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him, because he's really close to my computer cords. Anyway, like, if you're talking about, like, my real name, if you're wondering about Teru, if you take the kanji for my real name and write it, it can also be read as Teru, so that's how I got Teru. It's not my name, but close. Okay, the cat went away. God, he's meowing a lot. Okay, so this side. Two, 4, 6, 8. Yes, you might remember my name, but, my real name, which I'd rather not say on the channel, although it will probably come out eventually. It is, it can be written many different ways in Japanese. Using kanji anyway. You could write it hiragana, katakana, I guess, but no, you can write it in a number of different ways in kanji. And Teru is just an alternate reading of the kanji for my name. Is hard to understand. Oh yeah, even in Japan, when you go into middle school, you're still learning new kanji. I wish I was exaggerating, but I am not. I don't know how it is in high school, but in middle school you're still learning new kanji. I've been trying to learn kanji. That's why I'm taking Japanese at Manoa. My Japanese class, I'm basically only taking it so I can learn kanji. I'm in a special class for people who can speak the language, but yeah, it says like special Japanese 400 level Japanese for advanced speakers or something like that is the description of the class. And it's focusing mostly on kanji, I think. Kanji and translation, that's the two things. Your sister goes to UH. Interesting. My sister also goes to UH. She is a music education major. Alright. Oh. Oh lord, that cat. Oh, well, at least, Carl, which is the cat that's bothering me. At least Carl ain't, going crazy. He sometimes goes crazy when he plays with, my sister has two cats. The other one's name's Gandhi. And if they start playing rough, oh my god, sometimes shit literally goes flying. Because they run everywhere. Holy shit. What else can I say about things? Oh. There we go. Okay, see ya. So, I guess I'm with whoever that other person that's watching is. Okay. So what else can I talk about? Oh yes, one of the press announcements was criticizing the media for not covering terrorist attacks. And then Trump released a list of 70 something odd terrorist attacks that he claims the media didn't cover. If I'm gonna I could make a long and much better argument against this claim, but to summarize my argument, a lot of the attacks are based in the Middle East, and let's be honest, we don't hear about terrorist attacks that happen in the Middle East. And then there's a number of stuff on there that, yeah, they were violent attacks, but I think there's at least one that wasn't actually a terrorist attack. It was just someone who had some mental health issues and needed help, but apparently he wasn't getting the help. And the guy ended up injuring a person and killing two others, which it's not good, but it's also not terrorism. And then a lot of the other attacks were, well, there were attacks on there that were also widely covered by the media, like Paris, the Orlando. I think it's Orlando. I don't know. It was a famous attack. I remember seeing it on my newsfeed for the few days immediately after it happened. It's amazing how much people will be afraid of an other. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh my, I cannot see how... Damn it, YouTube! I was trying to check how long I had been streaming, but YouTube won't let me see that. Actually, it probably will let me see that. I just can't see it because of a bug, I think. What? Oh my god, what are the Dutch far right doing now? I'm on a forum with a guy from the Netherlands, and he talks quite a bit about some Dutch far-right leaders. I can't remember his name. But it was like in the 90s and early 2000s that the guy he was originally talking about. Okay. So, Dutch far-right leader Geert Wilders tweeted a fake image this week purporting to show a political rival demonstrating with Islamists holding a sign calling for Sharia law. This is the age of the internet. I should not be surprised. I should not have this reaction. This happens all the time. The Trump campaign did this with one of their TV ads during the campaign. They did a thing that they had a scene of, millions of immigrants are crossing over the border. And they showed it in a way that seemed to imply that was the U.S. border, but it was actually the border between Spain and Morocco. And yes, those two countries have a land border because of a little weird thing that happened after imperialism. Ah! Cat! Hi! Do you feel like going on the internet now? Nope. The altered image, which Wilders tweeted on Monday, I hope that's how you pronounce that. I don't know Dutch. I'm probably butchering that name. I'm sorry if I am butchering that name. Someone will correct me eventually. His searching impulse ahead of the Netherlands parliamentary elections. He did not deny that the image was altered, nor did he apologize. Instead, when the rival objected, Wilders called him a drama queen. There are a lot of drama queens in modern day politics. It's kind of sad. I don't think this one was entirely uncalled for, though. No, I don't mean the Dutch mainstream is. I don't mean the rival is a drama queen. I mean, like. I think there are a lot of people who are drama queens in politics in general, no matter what country it is. Be it America or, I don't know, name a country, any country. And just put it in. I think it's true for every country. Oh, there was some political drama going on in Japan for a while. I think there still is. Okay. So what else can I talk about? The Pope condemns Myanmar's treatment of peaceful Rohingya refugees. Okay, so if people are unfamiliar with what's going on in Burma right now, the Rohingya people, which is a community of people who have been discriminated against in Myanmar for a long time now. I think they're even denied citizenship, despite of the fact that they've lived in Myanmar for a long time. Hello, cat. Nope, he really does not want to go on the internet. I just moved my arm and then he ran. Anyway, the Rohingya people historically discriminated against, and they've been going through some especially hard times these days. It's honestly a shame. It's because of people like the Rohingya, which is why I don't necessarily oppose the part of Trump's executive order which puts priority on religious minorities when it comes to the allowing intake of refugees. But the question I have is, okay, so the Rohingya Muslims are obviously a minority in Myanmar, which is majority Buddhist. So, will Trump actually let them in? I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be no, because he's openly stated that it will prioritize Christian refugees. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I don't mind helping prioritizing minority groups, but you can't just say I'm going to prioritize this minority group but not that minority group, nor am I going to do that minority group. Also, there's questions of where are you going to draw the lines? What is a minority? Are you going to do it with Are you going to take into account things like the Sunni Shia divide in Islam? Or are you just gonna lump all of them in together under one big thing like Islam? And if you're going to lump it all in one big, if you're going to lump Islam into one big category, are you going to treat the same with Christianity or Buddhism, in spite of the fact that Christianity has Orthodoxy, Catholicism, and Protestantism, and a hell of a lot of other denominations? And also with Buddhism, you have Mahayana, Theravada. There's a lot more divides in Buddhism, but the big ones are Mahayana and Theravada, and then in places like Tibet, I think it's Vajrayana or something like that. The kind of Buddhism that's the most widely accepted. I'm not sure, and I was also probably butchering that. I apologize. Am I the only one watching right now? I think I am. Ooh. What is this? Something about Bitcoin, which I'm not going to worry about right now. Anyway, yeah, it's because of things like, those many different minorities. As much as I would like to see minorities be let in, especially if they're persecuted minorities, regardless of what kind of minority they are, depending on how you draw the lines between what is and is not a minority, you can do quite a bit to change who's let in and who's not, which is why As much as I like the feeling, you need to be very careful when doing stuff like that. Like, very, very careful. One wrong move and unintended consequences will happen. It's easy to say, I want X to happen. It's harder to say, it's harder to, like, actually make that thing happen. And I'm sure that's what a lot of people realize, especially politicians. They say, I am going to do this, and then they get elected. It's like, okay, now how the hell am I going to do that? Except for Trump, who seems to just be, like, completely ignoring the political process that's been established for a hell of a long time now. And in this situation, I kind of don't think that ignoring the established political process is a good idea. Wow, that cat is really meowing. It's 7:05, that's why he's really meowing. Okay, so right after this stream, you shall get fed. Right after the stream, just give me a bit longer. I'm on number 11. I'll stop at number 12 so I can feed you. And number 11 is almost done. Oh my lord, that cat. Oh my god, that cat. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I am not using gold. I am not using silver. I just don't like those colors. What am I gonna do when I finish the 1000? Cause I'm at 1/4 done right now, so I should probably have a plan for what I'm gonna do with these when I'm done. My only real wish with this is that the message I'm trying to send, that is, I don't want I don't want Trump doing things with nuclear weapons. I want to see denuclearization. Not just in the entire world, but because of what Trump said. Because not just in America, I would like to see it in the entire world, but America especially because of what Trump said on the campaign trail about nuclear weapons. Do I think Trump is actually going to do this? No. But hopefully at least this message gets spread. trying to spread it myself, but it's really hard, guys. If you guys could spread it as well, I would really, really appreciate your help. Oh my god! Oh god, cat, don't do that! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna knock down my desktop. Or at least, what's left of my desktop. It's broken, so. I hope you didn't break my desktop by jumping on it. Oh my god, the thought hadn't even occurred to me until now. That maybe he broke the desktop. Oh my god, that's a possibility. Shite. Oh well. Broke a long time ago, so no sense getting angry over it now. Okay. And the last one for tonight is almost done. I just gotta finish these last few folds. And which side? Oh, I know which side. Final fold. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright. Hello there, Miss Anime Girl. You came right at the end. Shit, I'll do like a few more. Okay, so what else can I talk about? I don't want to delay this too much because the cats are gonna go crazy. I don't want to stop it. Actually, no, maybe I will stop at 13 because I'm worried about the cats. I just heard something, like they were dragging something, and I don't know what they're dragging. Anyway, something I can discuss for however long this last one takes. Russian opposition leader found guilty of embezzlement. Well, it's Russia. I can't say I'm surprised. I don't mean the leader's actually guilty of embezzlement. I don't think he is. I think it's Putin trying to get rid of his political opponents. But again, we're talking about Russia and Putin here. I can't say I'm surprised. Let's hope that Trump does not become America's Putin. Because that would be terrifying if he does. His complete disrespect for the judicial system. Yeah, that's not a good sign. And okay. I was reading something, although I will say, okay, I was about to say something, and then cat. Hi, cat. Please don't play with my computer. Please just walk away. You will get your food later. As soon as I finish this. Oh my. And I'm not sure if this is gonna. He's out in the living room meowing now. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this side. Alright, and that is 13, and I'm gonna call it a night! Cause that cat is gonna go crazy if I don't feed him soon. So please like this if you liked it. I know today I was not as talkative as I normally was. I should really start like writing up a list of topics that I'm gonna talk about that I think is gonna take a longer than that I think is going to take a lot longer than the stream to talk about. Hopefully in a week I'll actually have a webcam for you guys so you can see what I'm doing when I'm folding over here in this area. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.